Hi, I'm Don, and this is The Hobbyist Geek. Welcome back, y'all. Today we are continuing our Ecto-1 build. We have issue 36. There's so many. And stage 137. Nice big piece here. Can't wait to see what we're doing. So let's take a closer look at the parts and go from there. All right, here are the parts we get with stage 137. We have the roof box bottom panel. We have pipes A, B, C, and then down here is D. I'm guessing on the length. I know A is longer than B is longer than C. It looks kind of like D here is the longest. So that's where I'm going with that. And then we have the left and right heat sinks. These are fairly easy to tell apart, as you can see. And a mess of screws. Okay. We're going to kick things off here by taking the side panels that we got in the last stage. We're going to place them on here. Now, I'm not sure if this is showing up on camera, but there's actually numbers and arrows printed on the back of this panel, on the inside of the panel. And on the back of these sides, hey, what do you know? Number and arrow. So just make sure it all matches and the direction matches. And you just kind of slide it in, just like that. We'll repeat that for the rest of these. All right. Look at that. That looks great. And now, what we're gonna wanna do is take the roof and we're going to slide that in. We've got the 9 posts. They're gonna go into those 9 posts there. It looks like, is it 3? Yeah, 3 has these screws printed on it. And if you take a look over here, you can see these indentations for little outgrowth on the bottom of this. That'll help you align this properly, but it looks like all these hoses here are gonna go where on the 3 side. All right, and with everything in place, we're gonna come in underneath and we're gonna use 9 IP screws in those holes to get it all in place. All right, here we go. All 9 screws are in place. And now we have the roof box. Look at that. All right, next up, we're gonna take the box and we're going to take the roof rack that we've done so far. I'm gonna place the box right in here, just like this. Make sure we don't pinch the wires for the lights. And over here, obviously we've got these little pins here, so maybe we slide that in first. All right, well that was a pain to get in, but it's in now. And on the bottom, we've got 4 holes and sports there, and we're going to be using IP screws to hold it in place. Beautiful. Look at that. That looks incredible. All right, what's next? All right, next up, right in here you can see there are 5 posts. And we're going to be using the far left, the middle, and the far right posts. And this is where these A, B, and C things come into play. We're going to be using A on the far left, B on the middle, and C on the far right. Okay, so with those pipes in there, then we're going to bring them through to these holes. And this is going to be a little different. It's actually going to go A, C, B. So it's just a matter of shoving it through. All right, and there you go. Look at that. Looking beautiful. All right, next up, we're going to be putting the heat sinks in right here and here. There's a pin on the bottom of the larger heat sink here, and nope, no pins on the smaller one. We're going to be using 4 RP screws into these little holes here to hold it in place. That should be fun. There's not a clearance issue or anything here. Let's see how well I do. All right, look at that. That looks incredible. All right, on to the next step. All right, for the next one, we're going to take the final pipe here. We're basically going to be fitting it into the slots on these heat sinks. It's got to go in a very specific way. That is the pattern that we're going to try to follow here. Obviously, tweezers are going to be an immense help. So, wish me luck. There we go. Look at that. The pipe was a little bit long, so I just was able to snip off the end, but that looks absolutely gorgeous. All right, what's next? All right, last but not least, we're going to be doing a little cable management. We've got our wiring here, and we're going to bring it down around over here. So we got 5 zip ties. We're only going to be using 2. The remaining 3, it says keep them safe because we're probably going to need them again later. So, but basically what we're going to want to do here is bring these cables down inside this leg like this. And there's actually, well, I guess you could call that a guide. There is a little place for a screw. Don't put the cable tie over that. What we're going to want to do is feed the cable tie in underneath like this. Keep the cables on the bottom of the rack. And then we'll give it a nice little tighten. And go from there. All right. So, with our cable tie on, we can do the other, which will be right about here. All right, look at that. And now we'll just want to cut off the excess. And look at that. Beautiful. And we're done. We are done for now. Man, that really looks nice. This roof rack is coming along. All right, so with stage the 137 done, I'm afraid that means this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Have a great day.